Johns. Today is Thursday, October 7th. It's a B day and a Jill day. There are no morning announcements today. Now turning it over to NECA interviewing the Spike Ball team. Thank you, Delaney. Hello, today I'm here with
Hector,
Tony,
John.
and these are the student moderators of the new Spike Ball Club. The first question I want to ask is, what is Spike Ball?
you know, Spike Ball Club, it's just a club to unite people. It's a fun game. Basically, it's like volleyball, but instead of hitting it over a net, you hit it into a net.
Really brings people together.
yeah.
Why did you want to start Spike Ball Club?
There's just a lot of interest at the school to like start spike ball and like play spike ball, so we just thought we could start something to like unite people where everyone could come together and like just play spike ball.
It's just a great game to play with your friends, you know?
And you know, there's a lot of competitive sports at St. John's, and a lot of kids don't have the opportunity to play that. But spike ball, anyone can play.
When does this club meet?
Those details still have to be worked out with the administration.
But if there was a date to be given, it would be Wednesday, after school,
Upper field.
upper field.
And lastly, how do you join the Spike Ball Club?
Just get in contact with one of us. Our emails are somewhere up here.
All right, thank you so much for letting me interview you, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
I'd been looking at that fish tank for years, but only recently did I come to the conclusion that it and all of the fish inside of it are probably fake. The teacher here at our establishment, you've passed the fish tank in the science hallway. Would you believe it if I told you that those fish are fake? Holograms on a screen.
Well, they are living beings. You know, they are alive fish. They are real. They are not toys. I feel like the assertion that they might not be real just seems outrageous to me.
Never entertained that possibility, no.
I love the fish tank. Today, the sky opened up and the rays were coming down. I pulled my shades up over Rock Creek and I told the students there's proof of God. And every day I go to the chapel and then I walk down, I see the fish tank, and it's proof of God because all those different shapes and sizes. Don't tell me that's an accident.
No.
It's called intelligent design.
Well, I'm telling you, I just had a really close look. You can vouch for me. There is no scenario in my mind which they're not fake.
Okay.
I don't know if they're real fish or not.
Well, the next time you have a tuna fish sandwich, think about that.
There's fish are expensive, they die. Screens are forever.
They are well fed. They are well taken care of. I know Mr. Brown and his team are hard at work making sure that the fish are living their best and healthiest lives.
Does it sound plausible?
Not remotely.
And so sometimes you gotta have a leap of faith and trust. Okay?
That's fair.
Amen.
That's fair.
And at the end of this interview, can we say go Yankees and have a great time because I'm in a freaking playoff run right now? And they're real too. But the fish are a
Yankees?
reminder that there is a God and God loves you.
Their qualities aren't that of natural fish. Now, I'm acquainted with a lot of fish. I had fish for dinner last night. Are you kidding me? I mean, come on.
Drew, man, I think sometimes you just get to a point in a conversation where just two people are just not going to ever see
Knocking
eye to eye
heads.
on this issue. We're just knocking heads. I don't think you're going to budge. I don't think I'm going to budge on this issue.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta have a leap of faith and trust in the big man. Stop being a doubter.
There's fish in it, Truman. Real fish.
I just don't see how that could be the case. After speaking with many souls deceived by the system, I finally found in Dr. Bristow a free thinker.
Okay.
You've passed the fish tank before. In the science hallway.
Or any fish
In the
tank?
science hallway, the one at our school, our institution.
Well, first of all, do we actually know it's a fish tank? I mean, it could be fake. I mean, ontologically speaking, are they real fish or are they fake? And do you actually know? Have you touched them?
It's incredible that you say that. I think great minds think alike. I've been wondering that same thing since the day I stepped onto this campus. I've been wondering that, and I haven't gotten an answer.
What is actually real? I mean, this is an epistemological question. You have a certain hermeneutic on how to do. I can throw out big words, and it doesn't matter if I use them right or wrong because nobody knows what I'm talking
Do you think if you got into this fish tank, stuck your hand in, would you be touching real fish?
No, I'm going to start a conspiracy theory. I don't think they're real fish. I don't think they're real. St. John's proved me wrong.
Thank you. We finally have a like-minded individual.
Don't be a sheeple, right?
Don't be a sheeple.
Follow my understanding, nobody else's. That's.
I'm right, you're wrong. After hearing Dr. Bristow's enlightened view of the matter, I thought it only necessary to pit him against Mr. I, chair of the science department and firm believer in the real fish theory, in a debate with me as moderator. Dr. Bristow, please give your take on why you believe that the fish in the fish tank are not real.
Because you cannot prove it epistemologically, right? We don't know, we think we know that the fish are real, but there's no proof of it. Now, my interlocutor is going to say that he can somehow prove scientifically that they are real, but in reality, he can't. The best he can do is prove that he can kind of maybe like see the fish, but whether or not they're real, I just think, well, they're just fake. Let's just put it like that. That's all I'll say.
What is your rebuttal to this?
Well, one, I don't think we're trying to argue if I can see them or not. I think we both know that there is some kind of physical object that exists here. So yes, I think we can all say quite literally in here, you see fish, you see eyes, you see reaction. So you see that there is actually reaction to stimuli in here. And you remember Truman from honors biology, freshman year, great student, that he, oh my goodness, that all of these things are alive and reacting to their environment. When they feed the fish, if you've ever seen this, which I don't think you have, Mr. Religion, over in the 200s, nobody comes down over here. What ends up happening is they go and swarm this place. They go and eat that. We have had fish that have passed away, life cycles.
I'm just going to finish by saying that how do we know this is not a matrix simulation? How do we know that the fish actually are not doing that? Excuse me, did I let you speak?
I'm going to let him.
Did I let you speak, Mr.
Sir, I'm going to let him finish this thought.
We're bringing in real faith right now, and that these could just all be simulations. In fact, there, watch. Not even moving. Tell me what's
No
going on
response from the so-called fish.
The glass is thick. Anyway, regardless. But if that is a simulation, aren't we all then just in a simulation?
I'm not.
Me neither.
Spoken like someone truly in a simulation.
Excellent. Thank you so much.